"I'm not your best tour guide," Joe explained as he greeted me just an hour after I landed in Bangkok, Thailand. I had just one night to get a taste of the city that never sleeps, and had asked for a short tour of bustling night markets, temples, and just a taste of Bangkok's best street food. I had 2 guides. Joe Torres had been sent to Bangkok from the Philippines just 2 weeks ago to run a regional news office, and was nervous about the challenge of showing me round a city he hardly knew, and Yasmin Lee, his friend and my main guide, who was to join us in just 2 hours. It was raining, but we set off on foot down Thanon Duan Pitak, dodging in and out of the street vendors and the dripping drain pipes. The small stalls, shielded by plastic tarpaulins, sold goods for all tastes. Clothes, shoes, DVDs, fake Rolex watches and Viagra all vied for the shopper's attention, amongst the shouts of good prices and assured discounts. The small corridor of stalls appeared to have no end, so we occasionally slipped into the side street for a break, where motorbike taxis and food vendors sought to catch exhausted shoppers. Returning to the hotel to meet Yasmin, we stumbled across Arab Street, and I persuaded Joe to delay our meet-up just for a few minutes to explore. The small enclave was abuzz with hookah pipes, fish restaurants and salesmen from distant corners of the world. 3 women pleaded with me to stop for a massage, but we were in a hurry, so I shot pictures and Joe dealt with an inquiring tourist wanting to know about our camera equipment. Yasmin had a more refined plan. "Okay, first stop is Indra, the god of war, then Erawan, believed to be the most auspicious in China and frequented especially by tourists from Hong Kong and Taiwan, and then on to Ganesh and Tirumundi, in front of Central World." Joe and I followed as Yasmin set a fast pace through the neon lights to these ancient monuments now surrounded by shopping malls and overhead highways. It was a bizarre mix of old and new. One girl paid a group of dancers, musicians and singers to offer a prayer for her. She knelt while the performers gave a half-hearted show, the other half of their attention occupied with fiddling with their mobile phones. On one side of the street people prayed to ancient gods, and on the other people photographed themselves outside the windows of Louis Vuitton. This seemed to sum up the very Bangkok I was experiencing. To finish the night, we wandered into a small alleyway full of small barbecue stalls and sat down on stools to order local delicacies. It'd been a long but fruitful day, capped off with a Thai beer, a barbecue fish, and stories from days long gone.